So, hello YouTube. This is Storytime with Braden, episode 5, and Lily. And Lily. And, we're just gonna talk about, things that piss us off.
Well, then it's not really a story time, isn't it?
I'm branching out.
Okay.
You start with this.
Well, I don't know if it really pisses me off, but I dislike that the majority of the pop sockets I find usually don't have a lot of pop culture. Well, they do have some pop culture designs, but not any that, well, I like. I mean, a lot of them have stickers you can put on them, but none of them have the designs actually printed on them, which is kind of annoying sometimes, because I kind of like pop sockets. I mean, it's kind of easier to hold your phone, I guess.
Okay, so this is a car thing that pisses me off, and I can make a whole episode regarding people, like what people do that pisses me off with their car. I hate that people, have big fucking Ford F-150s or whatever their trucks are called, big trucks anyways. And they're over here like, oh my god, I have a big truck. So I can't park in one parking spot. I gotta park in like 5. Someone yesterday, actually, a great example, parked right next to me. They were in at least 2 spots. I'm like, motherfucker, please, kill yourself. Don't buy a fucking huge truck if you don't need it. Sorry, that's one thing that pisses me off.
It's okay. Maybe you just had a lot of groceries to get.
No, Lily.
I mean, a lot
I doubt it.
of groceries.
I doubt it.
I mean, honestly, I tell you, every time when I was growing up, when we went to Costco for Thanksgiving, my family would spend more than $200 just for food for the house.
My family isn't rich. So.
Well, I know that, but we needed two cars. The entire space in the back. I mean, we probably could have used one of those trucks just for all the cheese we bought.
Okay, so we're only gonna do like a few things here.
I thought we were gonna do like a top 10 kind of thing.
And no, we have to plan that out. I didn't plan this out.
Oh, well, maybe we can just keep going. I don't know if we can still find things that,
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really plan
off.
this video off. Like, we didn't, script it or anything, because we were just kind of lazy. But, well, I'm lazy.
Yeah, this was just kind of thrown on me here. I'm tired. Wait, I didn't say something that pissed me off.
Well, think of something, man.
Well, I'm trying, but you keep talking and distracting me.
I think it's something. Me and you were also actually talking about this before we started the video. What pisses me and her off a lot is when people say, oh my god, you look so much like your dad, when you're like a fucking toddler or like a newborn baby.
Yeah, like a newborn baby.
How the fuck do you know what you look like? Like, maybe genetics, and like you go to a fucking doctor and be like, yeah, this is what it's gonna look like one day in the future. That maybe. But, like, you're over here like, oh my god, you look so much like your dad. Or like, oh my god, you look so much like your mother.
Honestly, when I was born, my face just kind of looked like a red plum with some wrinkles in it.
Same.
Some black hair on top. No, I was red. I was, like, really red.
I was just blue and black, so.
I was just red. I think my mom told me she knew that when they pulled me out. I hope this isn't too graphic to say. They could see it in my squinched up plum of a face that I did not want to be out in the real world. I was like, you know what? It's only going to go downhill from here. I might as well just stay in there.
That's how I felt, but I had to come out, so.
Yeah, I think you punched your way out of your mom's stomach.
Probably. It wouldn't
vibrated.
surprise me.
You were like,
It
I'm
wouldn't
ready to
surprise
get
me.
out of here.
But, I don't know. There's a lot of things that really piss me off. I just can't think of them on, like, the top of my head.
I know a lot of things piss you off. I know certain things, when they remind me of it, they, like, kind of group together in certain, like,
yeah,
subjects. Okay, let's think. Something that pisses me off. Oh, Comcast screwing you guys over. With
oh, yeah.
thing. That
yeah.
kind of pissed me off.
Well, I think that's every cable company. So, Comcast, they aren't really known. They're really known for being a douchebag of a company. Because they like to fuck over their customers. Well, they've done that to us anyways. And we're still paying for them because they're really the only good internet we can get. Because we live near the city, but we live right in front of a mountain kind of thing. A hillish mountain looking. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. It's not a mountain, but it's not a hill. So I don't know what it would be. A ridge, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, we tried getting Dish, we tried getting DirecTV, we tried getting every single one of them. They're like, no, we can't get it. So Comcast's the only one we can get, right? Over the years, they were fine until about 3 years ago, they started fucking us over. We used to have unlimited internet, and now we don't. They didn't even tell us that we don't have unlimited internet. They just stopped doing that, and we kept paying for unlimited internet for about 4 months. We were like, why are we paying for this much when we get cut off? Turns out, they said, oh yeah, we sent you guys an email saying we aren't doing unlimited service anymore. That is bullshit, because my dad went to them, showed them his email list, and he never got an email from him. And he's like, well, sorry, sir, we didn't know. And he's like, you didn't know? You should have, I don't know, called us or told us something or gave us a notification about it, We still have them, sadly. But, I mean, it's all we can do right now. And plus, they fuck us over every month on the internet. My dad just literally gives up now. He doesn't care anymore. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I have.
Like, when she first started staying here the summer, my dad was really concerned about internet. Now he just doesn't care because he knows they fuck us over. We use about 500 gigs a month. We have a 1 terabyte limit, right? But by the end of the month, we usually end up using over 1,000 gigs. We're kind of like, how the fuck do we do that? Because we've measured it out before. We've only used about 600 gigs a month. 700 maybe if it's like if we're downloading a lot of stuff, And it still pisses me off because they're charging us an extra $500 a month basically. And it's kind of ridiculous. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. I thought of kind of something.
We have time for 1 or 2 more.
Okay, well, when I was in high school, I got a lot of, those offer emails for the STEM program and, all those scholarships they do. And what I kind of noticed over time is that, STEM, science, technology, engineering, math, they really put a lot of emphasis on the math and the engineering and the tech. But for the science part, I've noticed there's not really any emphasis on other sciences like psychology, biology, geology, geography, paleontology, neurology. Just pretty much a lot of other sciences that don't really have to do with tech or maybe physics. All those others aren't really counted, so I wonder why put the science in there if you're only really going to focus on, building robots or, fancy new equipment. I mean, science is a lot more than just that.
Sorry about that. My cat keeps running in my room. But on that note, I guess we're going to end this video. This is just kind of like a video. I don't know. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. And bye.